is Pentecost?
Why is today the church's birthday?
How old is the church?
The Bible tells us that the church began a long time ago during Pentecost.
Tell us more.
From the beginning, Jesus knew he had to save mankind from sin.
Jesus knew that his disciples would be afraid and confused. They would need help.
Jesus knew they needed the Holy Spirit,
but he gave them a gift.
A gift?
I want gifts. I want a dinosaur for my birthday.
Be quiet and tell us about the gift Jesus gave to his disciples.
Our story begins at Jesus' tomb on Easter morning.
It is time to get his body ready.
But how will we roll the stone away? Don't be afraid. Jesus is not here. He has risen. Come see.
Why are you crying, Mary?
They have taken my Lord away, and I don't know where they have put him. Sir, if you have carried him away, tell me where you have put him, and I will get him.
Do not hold on to me. Go and tell my disciples that I will soon ascend to my Father and my God.
We have seen Jesus. I will believe if I can touch his hand.
Thomas, put your finger here.
My Lord and my God.
You have believed in me because you've seen me.
Hurry! Jesus is waiting for us.
Go and make disciples of all nations, and surely I am with you always to the very end of the ages. It is time that I go to my Father. You must return to Jerusalem. Do not leave. Wait for the gift of the Holy Spirit that the Father has promised. I know Jesus told us to stay in Jerusalem and wait for the gift of the Holy Spirit, but I'm afraid.
What if the guards find us?
It is hard to wait when everybody's celebrating in Pentecost.
What is that noise?
Do you feel the wind?
But we are inside.
Look above your head. Is that fire? How can this be? I do not know their language.
This is the gift that Jesus promised, and I hate Peter. I'll tell you that it is just the beginning of what we can and do with the power of the Holy Spirit.
So this is where we are in the story.
Jesus died and went to heaven, but first he told his friends, the disciples, to wait, because they were sending him a gift.
The Holy Spirit.
So they waited. Leading. Even when there was a giant party in Jerusalem called Pentecost,
With people from all over the world.
The disciples stayed together.
suddenly there was a really loud noise, like a really strong wind. And fire came down from heaven and landed on people's heads.
This is not the fire we were used to.
It did not burn them.
It was way cooler.
The disciples are speaking different languages. It was a miracle.
A lot of people were amazed.
Some of them were confused. The disciples knew this was a special day. A guy named Peter spoke up. He reminded the crowd who Jesus was
And God's rescue plan for them. And lots of people believe.
anyone who believes his peace in heaven. Holy Spirit. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe.
I believe.
I believe. I believe.
And I believe.
We can have the Holy Spirit too.
But that is not the end of the story.
3,000 people were baptized that day.
Peter and the other disciples, with the help of the Holy Spirit, began to
Teach.
Heal the sick. Baptized all who believed. You might say that the church was born that day in Jerusalem during Pentecost.
Church,